The festival is nigh!
Rush that, rush it. Let's go.
Yeah, it's very interesting. This is a much early, very, very early board with Moga, Lord of Blood, and Valiant Gargs late. Tree Sentinel +0, Rune Bear Boss, Restore Kodrik's Great Rune, Leonine Misbegotten, Falling Star Beast. All these squares can be done early. Also, Bloodhound Knight while summoning Blight, as well as Dupe. One thing that I do think is going to be really crucial here is just whatever square Sirius goes for at the start, I think it will be crucial that he wins it.
Yeah, that will put him back into like the mental headspace.
Yeah, like for instance, if they both race Tree Sentinel, right, him winning that race will be just like a big like mental reset rather than kind of. I don't know Sirius's mental this much. Like I know Sirius, like due to his competition and stuff, is a very mentally tough individual. I don't know, like I don't think he's super likely to crash out, but like you never know, right? If you lose that next square after losing a really tough match, right, it can sometimes just spiral for you.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, the things I'm looking at, as you said, Tree Set, Falling Star Beast, high value early rush squares, Rune Bear, the rush square with the best square positioning on this board, potentially. Other than that, especially if you do Falling Star Beast early, NPC Invaders actually looks really nice since that Diag is annoying. That Diag, especially threatening with the combination of Godric kill early with Restore Godric's Great Rune into Dupe, that then leads into Leonine since you will dupe in Weeping. So the NPC Invaders, as in another game we shall not mention, might be very important here in this match.
Yo, everyone gamble. We need more gamblers.
I don't see the gamba. I don't think it's up.
It is up.
I didn't see it. Like, restart the stream. Give me my gamble money, yeah.
All right, both players starting out with the Lordsworn Greatsword. Would not be surprised to see a Tree Sentinel race here.
Yeah, I think so too.
There's a lot of opening options on this board. There's Tree Sentinel, there's Rune Bear, there's, you know, you could even go for Godric's Great Rune to dupe, right? There's a lot of options. Sorry.
I think the two lines of thought here are probably either Rune Bear Rush into Finish Caves into NPC Invaders, like get to block both diagonals and pressure column 2. The other idea could be Limgrave Tree Sentinel into FSB into Godric. That could be the other idea, and then Godric would be Restore and Dupe. Those are pretty much two lines of thoughts I could see. Also, the person who gets FSB can then potentially look at the O'Neill square, Millicent Needle return.
Yep. Also, I will say Sirius's stream is just a few seconds behind Roz, so that is the reason for the delay.
No game on jump, sadly.
It's the last match of the day. We'll get the hype music on early, especially because there's probably going to be an early rush.
Okay. Yeah. Let's get it in, guys. This will be very hype, very hype. Wow.
Also, no talk. We're gonna need you to translate for Sirius at some points.
Sure, I can do that.
Yeah.
I just have to like be aware when I have to unmute the stream to hear him. But I am a good translator. I speak Deutsch. Yes.
I speak for the trees. All right, we're going to go ahead and end the submissions on the Gamba. Submissions ended exactly at 50-50.
Let's go. Keep him unmuted, okay.
All right, we'll see if it is a Tree Scent race.
They are in sync now on my screen. Very nice.
Yeah. They're both grabbing the Grace.
Rookie mistakes, you don't grab the Grace. That was a rhyme. I'm so fucking fine. Boom! Okay, let's get into this.
Okay.
Moving on, anywho's.
All right, they both go in. Sirius gets the first stagger. Nice use of stamp.
I don't know. I think I don't like the use of stamp. The end lag is too long.
Maybe.
I would prefer no stamp usage. Sirius fight looks better until now.
Sirius's fight looks a lot better. I don't know.
So
That does a lot of
not-
damage with the stamp.
It does a lot, but you don't get to attack early. I think it takes a lot.
Oh, and Rod died.
Ah, okay, that's Sirius square if he doesn't die too.
Nicely done, Sirius. Hitless Tree Sentinel. Very well done, dude.
Very clean. This is a huge mental boost for him.
He gets Spirit Glaive, which is not ideal, but that is a massive mental boost for him.
It's not end lag, sure, it's end lag. So it's like when you are stuck in an animation that from the move you just threw.
Mm-hmm.
I think I picked it up from Smash, I believe.
Yeah, I think that is a Smash term, actually, yeah.
Yeah. Like some moves have worse and better end lag and recovery frames. Okay, Spirit Glaive, we got it. That should be the weapon of the run, I think.
Yeah, and Sirius is going to have a lead on... I think Sirius goes Rune Bear after this. That's what I would do.
Spirit Glaive, best weapon, Vouch Retreat.
No, what would you do if you're Sirius? Rune Bear?
I'm serious. I don't think I would do Rune Bear actually, since I could imagine that Tree Sand is not necessarily a snipe. I think I would now... I think I would kill Margit.
Nah, True Sense a snipe every day of the week. I'm pushing Rune Bear.
Yeah. For sure. You think that, little boy. Baxter. Now, you people of the old school of bingo with the Tree Sand as an auto contest, it's wrong. Tree Sand is an auto kill if it's on the board, but not an auto contest.
Nah.
Yeah. But looking to go for FSB, I think that's the next best option besides Godric. FSB is a really nice option here. The one thing...
No, it's Rune Bear. It's Rune Bear.
Okay, his routing was...
just a slightly... It's a slightly suboptimal line. Nartok is having an aneurysm. Sword of Milos from the Great Sword check.
That's really good, but really yucky. Don't like that weapon.
Really good, really yucky.
Wow, what a weapon! So good, the very best weapon. Wow. Sorry, that came out of me. Sometimes it happens. I apologize. Don't want to get too political here, right? Yeah, but Rune Bear, this really goes into Sirius' favor now, getting the most valuable early game rush square that also plays into the cave. So Sirius already making great progress to shutting down the board. Like he will have, he right now has 2 unique blocks, then he will have 3. Case will be another individual block, unique block. So he's already working on shutting down the board.
I mean, hell, you could super greed it and go Rune Bear into Leonine.
Leonine? I don't know.
Diagonal scary.
I know Diag scary.
And you're covering for your opponent going Godric's Great Rune and Dupe.
That's true. The cover is good. The Diag is not really scary if you do Leonine that early, because if you do Leonine that early, your likelihood of losing Eleonora eventually is like by like 90% or something. Yeah. But yeah, the block would be nice. So it's not a horrendous play. I really like to... I think an early Leonine is valid if you at least found a weapon. It doesn't have to be upgraded, but like me, for example, my game finding Alabasta, doing Leonine early would be okay already for me. Sirius here making quick work of the Rune Bear, just pretty much stagger looping him. It's not a real script or loop, but close to.
And Ra's going for it too now, so Ra's gonna get sniped.
That's very peculiar by Ra. Why would you set up Stormhill Shack to then go to the next best square? It's not like Sirius took so long that Ra can expect Runebear to be already gone by now. Like this is still in completely reasonable time since he did 3 cent first. This seems like a weird play by Ra.
And there's a square for Sirius.
Actually good for Ra that Sirius got the kill so fast. He is not stuck in the cave now.
2 more. What do I do here then, in that case? Just go Godric?
Ra's going for Godric. It might be a Godric race.
I think this is very greedy if I'm serious. He has his 2 early squares, he has a square advantage.
Well,
Set
we
up
don't
your
know
maps,
where
have
he's
your
going.
weapon.
It could be Liurnia too.
You're right, I just listened to you blindly, like a fool.
Yeah. I think you should go Falling Star Beast for the diamond.
That's true, the diamond is big. Diamond is big. Shaka can vouch.
Yeah, diamond is big.
Shaka, any comments? Any diamond comments? I don't just... I still can't figure out where he wants to go.
Yeah,
I hope he
Ra's...
goes to Liurnia.
No, he's going to... Sirius is going to Stormvale.
Yeah, this
It's like Ra might be looking at Bloodhound Knight while summoning Blide. It's gonna work out for him.
Depends. He will get the square. I wouldn't call that necessarily working out for him instantly. Like, if he is behind on map and weapon due to this play, I don't necessarily say it works out for him. It could work out for him, for sure.
Okay, he sets up. He goes to Margit. And now goes back to first step. Is he going Falling Star Beast?
I think so. That's the only logical explanation for that. He's looking at diamond, guys.
Ra is trying to kill Kali, but you can't kill Kali while Ronnie's there.
My lord. I am gonna cry.
What do you do? What is the best course of action then?
You hit her.
Ronnie, you hit her. But she yaps for so long.
Forgive mine intrusion, tarnished.
Fucking Ronnie. Can't believe it.
You hit her and then sit.
Sirius is doing his patented Peter check without the square being there for some reason. Any money
Sirius
squares
is
on the
Team
board?
Flame.
I know, but there's no money squares on the board.
But he's Team Flame.
Ah, Team Flame represent. Big ups. Holy shit. If this Blight, not Blight, Devil check turns out to be Zamur, that could be very good for Ra.
Ra's also
Because
going to do a Mistwood check here.
I think Zamur would be better than...
Holy
Milos,
shit, it's
and
Zamur!
also- Okay, I didn't expect it there, but I am a god. What can I say? I am a god. What can I say, guys? I looked at the logs. Whoops. My bad.
Incredible.
Exposed myself. Narlog.
Yeah.
That just sounds like a gremlin. Sherlock. That's patented by me. Sherlock. Okay, I'm not. Yep. Ra now looking at the Blight Square. Where's
Yeah, Ra's going for Bloodhound Knight while summoning Blide, while Sirius is going for the Falling Star Beast.
Now circling back to the diamond we talked about, it also has great synergy between the NPC invaders and Eleonora. This diamond is getting real, guys. It is happening. I'm telling you.
That wasn't Kali, that was Mistwood Merchant.
Yes. Did Ra even check Kale before killing him?
No.
I don't know. Okay.
Regardless, though, I don't think
Roundtable.
as long as he gets Milos, and we haven't even seen Roundtable yet, so.
I think Roundtable will have Dragon Halberd because this game is boring.
No. This is where it ends for you.
Yeah, stamp upward doing God's work in this boss. And flipping in the air.
Alright, Ra gets applied down. Now go Sirius.
Nice. Another Zamur, I call it.
It was Onyx Lord's Great. It's Onyx Lord's Greatsword every time. What the fuck?
It's guaranteed, I'm telling you. It's fucking guaranteed. It's rigged. Narlock has failed, guys. I'm sorry. Sirius choosing to apply the rock freeze after entering the fight, which is less optimal since you don't get the good start, but still making it work.
Double hits.
And Ra is walking to the next snipe, I think. He's going to Celia. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-o. Ra will be displeased when he sees this.
Yeah, nicely done by Sirius there. Gets the Falling Star Beast down and takes a 3-1 lead.
Yeah.
Not happy,
Ra's
bro.
not a happy camper.
Not
happy.
happy.
Sirius now making his way to deck this, so trying to get Altus. Ra has slight priority on there with forward height already being explored close to fully. He has the grace right there.
Ra doing Celia skip. I mean, Sirius could continue to progress towards the diamond. He could get duped. He could go dupe the Remembrance. That'll be extra runes, getting him closer to rune level 55. And Godric would be a god boss.
Yeah, that'd be big. The
Godric
synergy
is-
on this diamond is crazy.
Yeah.
And Godric is also Remembrance that
diamond.
the Godric is also Remembrance that you can
Mm-hmm.
dupe. That gives you money to reach rune level 55.
Yeah, I know. It's almost like I already said that.
I don't listen to you.
True. Fair. Fair. Oh, okay.
Ra is looking at Millicent's
Freaking
needle.
grace.
This could be a
got that.
game-changing weapon check. What are we thinking, Ulis? What is dropping here?
I mean, it's more likely to be because we know that Tree Sentinel's bad, right?
Yeah, well, what is this, Ulis? What is this? It's not Spirit Glaive, we already found that.
Yeah, I think that it is Golden Halberd.
I think it's Lucerne.
That was the other one I was gonna say. I was gonna say Lucerne.
It is Lucerne, I'm very sure. I'm the log god. No, Loretta's poop stick is a Liania,
Trying to get the
Ginger.
dragon, maybe.
Can't be here. It's always a Liania.
Dragon Halberd is always a good weapon to have.
Okay, let's see how he knows his cheese. If Ra is a certified cheeser. Ra's actually kiting O'Neill off around the wrong baboosh. This one resets slower than the furthest one. The one that's furthest away from his arena.
Yeah. And
So he
Sirius is
just loses time.
Sirius is just chilling, setting up deck disc, getting source heal, getting the gold rune 12.
How is that even?
Setting up the diamond, yeah.
How does he trigger an attack there? I don't.
Do we have a rule? Diamond wins?
No.
Is that in a rule book? Change the rules! Revolt, guys. We need a revolution. We need diamond to be a win condition.
I mean, Sirius is gonna do a roundtable check here.
Yep. Ra should really hope now that roundtable is bad. If roundtable is bad, it's good for him.
That's good. Pleased to do that.
Rotten Battlehammer, Clinging Bone, Arumi. Overall,
bone.
really bad checks.
Big.
Big.
Clinging bone. That's big. Not you, please.
Has Sirius done the greatsword check yet?
I don't think he has.
Okay.
I think he's putting a Nartok. He thinks he has done greatsword check. He says greatsword check.
Oh, it was
bad.
standard halberd,
No,
by the way,
done.
for Ra. It was standard halberd for Ra.
Ah, Helios wins.
Helios wins.
Oh.
Congratulations, Helios. You win.
All right, Helios, you win. Ra, unlike Helios, who just won, at least knowing the correct way to Gauri. Very nice.
All right.
Sirius is now deciding on going to Godric.
Yeah.
He made up his mind. Still with his starting weapon though.
I mean, Bloodthorn's a good starting weapon.
No, it is, but like some like right now would be around the time you want your Samba weapon, if possible. Set that up.
Well, he can do 2 axe checks in Stormville if he kills Nepheli.
That is true. I can't remember the last time I killed Nepheli. Axe checks are just a bit yucky now.
I like him. I like Rosas and Stormhawk.
I love Roses. Not
I do
the
love
Stormhawk
Roses.
enjoyer.
Stormhawk is nice because even if you don't use Stormhawk, you can get utility out of it just for virgins.
I'm also
Yeah.
very sad. This weekend cost me my only virgin KD. Other people killed virgins now. Very sad. I was the virgin slayer.
Very nice Nartok, nice Nartok.
Yeah,
Nice
I got
Margit there. Well, I mean,
nice
Margit,
Nartok from Sirius, yeah,
Margit,
he slayed me.
Margit and
Yeah.
Nartok.
Big,
Well,
big, big,
no,
big,
no,
big,
no, no,
big.
no, no, no,
Yeah,
no,
keep it coming,
Nartok.
keep it coming.
No, 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 no. Here's the thing. I didn't confuse you with Sirius. I confused you with
Forgot you with
Margit.
I know.
Yeah.
He fucking played me. He dicked me down or something. I don't know. I guess.
Nartok the Fell Omen.
Yeah, I fell after losing to Shura and the fellow.
Yeah.
Ra doing Celia skip, fat cock in it.
Yeah. Yes, I will acknowledge the fact that the players have the big dick shoes on. Congratulations. You're welcome, chat.
They have the big dick shoes
Yeah,
on.
the players are indeed packing.
They are packing that schlong.
All right, Ra's
Okay,
gonna get
Wiki, you're
Millicent's
just
needle
getting
here.
personal.
We'll see what Sirius thinks.
Okay, das ist sehr gut für uns. Weil das macht uns actually gar nichts. Sein Networking Herbert davon bekommt, dann ist nicht so geil.
What did he say?
He said that's very good for us because that square actually does nothing for him.
I heard him say Dragon Halberd.
Yeah, he said that's very good for us because that square does nothing for him unless he got Dragon Halberd.
Yeah.
So he is happy with his board equity, his board position, but is scared of a weapon check now, which is fair. No, Malta, I'm not cringe.
Serious to the axe check.
Do the axe check. Serious, come on. Who's teaching this guy?
999.
Okay, okay, stop that right now. Stop! Don't do that. Fucking racist.
It's racist for me to say no in German.
Yes, with that
Okay.
tone. Very racist. I'm being stereotyped.
Alright. How many gift subs for me to hit the dab?
No, they want me to hit the dab.
If you give one gift sub, Nartok will dab.
Hit the dab. What is the double dab? You mean like a bum bum? What is a fucking double dab? Flex on chat.
Is the double dab if we both dab at the same time? Like if we both dab or like...
Wait, which one is this direction? Let me see. Can we dab into the middle? Like fucking.
You want to dab
Dragon Ball
into the
Z?
middle? Alright,
Yeah, like
ready?
Dragon Ball Z. Wait,
Ready?
wait. Okay, I need to go into this direction. I had to figure it
Yeah.
out. Okay.
3,
3, 2,
2,
1,
1,
go.
go.
Holy shit, we combined. I just came. Fuck.
Alright, Sirius is fighting.
You did it the wrong way! Oh my god.
You did it the wrong way!
God.
You said heads toward the middle! You did it the wrong fucking way! I wasn't gonna say anything and then you did it the wrong way!
No.
You said
No.
heads toward the middle! You said heads
Yeah,
toward the middle!
I saw it on your stream. Guys, chat, back me up there. Who did it?
My head was going towards the board!
Yeah.
No, wait, did you said
Yeah.
say heads or hands?
Hands.
Oh, I heard head! I heard
What
head!
do heads do? Do you want head from here? Oh my god, I'm dealing with a boomer here. Oh, guys, I'm sorry. I can't do this. Oh shit. Rotten Battlehammer putting in the work, rotting that bitch.
Oh my
Next.
god.
Diamond Square is getting trapped while Who's is whoozing out while doing the dab. We have all the things coming in this game, including me.
Alright, very nice job from Sirius there.
That is golden. And one day, we'll return together to our home, bathed in rays of gold.
Question is, does he dupe now?
I would.
You would? Would you diamond this game? Is this a diamond angle?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. It is. It's pretty big, pretty massive. And then, oh my god, Who's?
No, he's doing restore first.
Hear me out, Who's. If he can get the diamond, he then has NPC invest on dupe, right? Then he also is doing the restore right now. Just needs DTS then, and then it's Mr. Wins Games middle square diagonal bingo bing bang bosh. Big.
Warrior blood must run in thy veins.
No, Helios. We have our good old tournament organizer didn't include the clause that diamond is win. So he will do the diamond, win our hearts, and then he will win off the Diag with Mr. Wins Games. It's a triple win. You got it.
Yeah, Sirius is in a really good spot here. The only thing Sirius is down on is weapon. I mean, if he just did the Greatsword check, he could get Sword of Milos.
Neither of the players went into the Liurnia yet.
No.
No harbor check has been done. So yeah, let's see. The cringe is too much. Oh my god, Starko. Stop being a bitch. Where's the best rune arc now to route for Sirius? Because now he would
Round
want to
table.
route a rune arc, right?
Round table.
That costs money. We are living in 2025 inflation. That shit costs money.
My dude has 55,000 runes, and he can pop,
And
and,
he
he's
needs
about
that.
to dupe.
He needs those runes.
For what?
Yeah. For levels, for weapon, a new purse, stuff you need, essentials.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, there's restore. Ra will not be happy.
There it is. There it
Yeah,
is.
that makes sense. I should get on killing NPC invaders then.
Oh, Ra's gonna try to block the diamond with NPC invaders.
Oh my god,
No,
not the
it
diamond
can't
block.
be.
It's worse than a cock block. Fucking diamond block.
Yeah.
Is Shaka here? Shaka, this maybe you wanna take a book, page out of Ra's book. Don't get diamond.
I mean, Sirius is Sirius has almost blocked all the bingos already.
The diamond
Especially
in fact
once he
blocks
dupes.
all the bingos.
Yeah.
That's the high advantage of the diamond. It's really, really powerful.
Well, also column 5 might be the worst column I've ever seen. That's just not happening. Moog, Lord of Blood, Gold Free, Rune Level 55, Valiant Gargs, and DTS. That is the worst column of all time.
I'll have a chat with Shura about that. I think if he's watching this game, he probably said off rip, "I'm rushing column 5. It's free. It's unstoppable." And it might be because. It's
Oh,
so
Rod
late.
tried to go Millicent for an NPC invader, but he can't because he returned the needle.
Oh my god, getting knowledge gap. Rambler is fuming right now. I don't get why Ra is refusing to go Leonia. Like, he found 2 usable weapons. Upgrade that shit. I am surprised.
Yeah. I mean, they both should know to do halberd check too, because they both did a halberd check and it failed. So the odds of it being G halberd, D halberd are pretty good, right?
Yeah. Especially Ra, right? Like, I had that once where I did O'Neill, Tree Set, and Harbor Check. They were all bad, and I still didn't have a good weapon, so I just did the Night's Cav in Leonia, and I got my Dragon Harbor out of it.
Because of the difficulty of the enemies that we have to face.
So the more checks you do of one sword, the higher your likelihood is of getting something good.
Sirius gets dupe and continues a very, very, very strong start.
Playing this really nice. Ra making use of Zamur the best way possible. It is an NPC killer. They can't deal with that.
Gostak has Claws of Night.
That's okay.
It's good on
That's
Moog.
okay.
It's good on Lord of Blood.
It is good on Lord of Blood, and that is the most important square on the board right now, so you're completely right. I think either he... Nah, I guess he just forgot
Sirius
that he
really
didn't do Greater
likes...
Check.
Sirius said that Claws are one of his favorite weapon types in the entire game. He might just use Claws of Night.
Claws and I are cool, but you still have Harbor Check and Greatsword Check you didn't do, so...
I mean, yeah.
There's something
He
missing.
probably just forgot that he didn't do Greatsword Check at this point, but Halberd Check he should do.
Yeah, he kind of forgot about the Iron Fleet. Let's see,
Is that a Game of Thrones reference?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay.
Do you know that documentary of season 8? That was great.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, let's not talk about it. Fuck that season, man. Fucking hell.
All
I
right.
hate it. Getting mad. Okay, Ra now finishing NPC Invader, seeing that block, that threat, and sadly stopping the diamond.
So that's so awkward.
Sirius doing the next weapon check on the Anya Merchant.
What is this moveset? Oh wait, keep spamming that.
He's buying smithing stones. He might go smithing right here with Rotten Battle Hammer.
Help me out,
Oh,
bro.
I just... He knows that Claws of Night is farmable, right?
What's this moves?
I hope so.
Yeah, I'm sure he does. I know he
That's
does.
interesting. I think I would prefer Claws of Night over Rotten Battlehammer here.
I wouldn't.
Especially since...
Oh,
yeah,
Ra
I mean,
got an
like-
S tier weapon. Ra just got black knife.
Oh my god! Use that!
S
That's
tier.
so big. It is legitimately S tier.
Yep.
The only weapon that eclipses Black
Can you
Knife...
can you talk about how good it is in the voice?
Ah, sure. Wow, he found Black Knife, the very best weapon. It's such a good weapon. My good friend Zizi, he found that weapon. He found it out. He told me. And it's so good. The Azure Wall, every time I see it, wow, what a great Azure Wall. I can't believe it. It's the very best.
You didn't have to name drop it.
Of course. Gotta respect the goat, what?
Jesus Christ.
What do you mean? It's like saying someone else invented the game skip. No, I want credit.
Oh, it was
I want
Banish Ice
credit.
+8.
That's, yeah, imagine you found that 20 minutes ago. That would have been crazy. But that's really good for Sirius now. Finally getting
Yeah.
a weapon he likes to use. He really was searching for something.
God, the moveset on Zamor is so bad.
But it's so cool.
Yeah,
Switch
he needs to
around.
just press L2.
Yes. It's L2 click only.
Can I get the runes for him?
I mean, it looks cool though. He's like dancer.
Alright. Translation?
Okay, let me hear.
He's not saying anything.
He said okay. That is a composed German, calculating, scheming, and knowing his next move. If that was me, if I'm serious there, I'm fuming. Diamond is blocked, game is lost.
Okay, so Ra's now going for caves? There's no Drakes
Yeah,
on the board, right?
Yeah, I think he's trying to disrespect Sirius' priority, which is not a bad play here since Sirius is up in squares. Taking away squares that Sirius considers his is not bad.
I'm curious, because Sirius just got Death Knight's Twin Axes. How viable are those on Virgins?
Very viable. On Virgins, very viable.
Are they hard to get online? And do you
not
need to
that hard.
upgrade them? And do you need to upgrade them, or can they do Virgins
No.
+0?
You can do it +0.
What's this fucking weapon, man? Jesus Christ.
They are very, like, a full Ash of War staggers them. Let me see. The stat requirements are 14 strength, 12 dex, 16 faith. Not that hard, especially with the faith talisman being right there, ready and available.
I think
Death Knight Twin Axe is
Sirius
a good option.
Sirius might kill Yura here. It sets up Eleonora, and he has Banished Knights with Spinning Strikes, so you can literally just spin to win on Yura.
Yeah, Yura is a really good check for him. As I said, I think Sirius just forgot that he didn't do Greatsword check yet.
Yeah, clearly.
But if I'm him, I wouldn't even care because I hate.
Yeah, I
Milos.
mean, Milos isn't great, but it's
Milos
not.
is good, but
It's
I
a
hate
good
that
option
weapon.
to have, but it's not
Sucks.
insane. Starline Sword is terrible.
Yep. It is pretty bad.
All right, there's Bolt of Grid
Sirius
attacks
Sirius is very disgusted by
by Starline.
Yeah, you had a video guy. He's like, "Bleh." He was not happy.
Yeah.
Understandably so.
I find it interesting that that Ra is just disrespecting caves. I know it. I know it blocks that column 1 or the row 1, but I don't. I feel like it doesn't do a ton for him.
Caves. Him disrespecting caves is not bad in the sense of, okay, I take this away, I catch up on majority. What I hate about this is Ra took forever to like progress map. His weapon is not upgraded still, right?
Yeah,
like,
I mean, if he was gonna, I feel like if he was gonna go after anything like this, he should do Leonine, right? Because you block, like he's
Leonine
still.
would be great.
Yeah, Leonine would be great for Ra because you shut down a diag, you shut down the middle row, and you shut down the middle column, right?
Yeah, the way I would have expected this to go for Ra with that early game.
Oh, and he could have done Rick as a god boss, right?
Oh my god, so that is actually missed.
Great point by Helios.
Yeah. That is actually very bad. Yeah, the way I would have expected this game to go from Ra's perspective is he lost the early squares, right? And then just progress Vectors, progress Yernia, get your weapon online 2+4 first, and then do stuff like NPC invaders. He wasn't that pressed on these threats.
Yeah.
Like just get your weapon online first. But now he would be stuck. Like Sirius pretty much has a better weapon, right? Still.
I'm not gonna lie. I actually really like the potential of the bottom left to top right diag. If you win Leonine in Heart and Dragon Hearts, Eleanor.
Yeah,
and
Dragon Hearts. Dragon Hearts is the big question mark there, right?
I think if you're doing Dragon Hearts, you'd probably want to do Makar for Altus, maybe.
Especially from Sirius' point of view to get the +12.
Yeah.
Finish off +8 from +12. This is so interesting from Ra. Like, the way I play and a lot of other players, especially from like the new style of Bingo play, is they don't even level Vigor before their weapon is +4. Ra has a big Vigor bar already, but +0.
Yeah, I wonder if that's just due to a bit of like lack of confidence, right? Because Ra has like, I didn't see Ra doing that last season, but he also like he hasn't practiced nearly as much as the other people. He's been busy with real life stuff, right?
Yeah, Ra is the old Bingo veteran coming back to like bite people in the ass who are not prepared for it.
Yeah.
Underestimating him.
He was in a cryogenic slumber for years, and now he's back.
He has been out of the game for 20 years.
Yeah.
But now that he's back, you better be careful. It's fucking John Wick of Bingo. Jesus Christ, I just realized that.
Fucking licks.
All right, nicely done by Ra. Let's see what Sirius decides to upgrade here. That now he is at EG.
Probably nothing, right? Just stick with +8 for now.
Well, I presume. Oh, I am an old soul here, perhaps.
What was that he upgraded? Starline.
Ew!
I didn't believe it because he made such a ew face.
Ew!
Nartok looks
Starlight?
disgusted.
Eh.
That is insane. Welcome in, Godspeed.
Sure.
I cannot believe you went with Starline. I thought Cause of Night. Like that's why I asked. I was like, nah, that had to be Cause of Night. My eyes were deceiving me, right?
Yeah. I don't know about that, Chief. Especially Sirius. Like, if anyone goes Cause of Night here, it's him, right?
Yeah, I would have expected Cause of Night for sure. He just likes him.
Like, he should have done Great Sword check, and Milos would have been his best option. But then after that, like his Cause of Night would be the second best option. And then after that, Banish Knight +8 would be the next best option.
If I was serious, now that I have my weapon online, I would be going Leonine. Like, keep your bingo threats available. It's not too long of a square. You already have your weapon online and both Dectus halves, right?
Does he have both? I'm not sure if he had hide. I don't think he grabbed
Yeah,
hide
he
yet,
did.
right?
He did.
Did? Okay, yeah. I agree then, yeah.
He
I
also
would
could have.
agree.
I mean, also he could have even gone before he got his weapon online. He could have done the greatsword check. There is
That
another
is true, I
greatsword
know.
check in Fort Height. It rarely gets used. It's normally the Claymore, right?
Yeah, it's normally Claymore. I've actually never seen that used myself yet. But I think it's actually valid. Like in recent
If
practice,
Lu-
just this last week of practice, I used Leonine early twice for a whip check for that square. But that greatsword check can be huge.
Yeah, like, especially in this case, like Leonine center square, and it's not. Some
less
people like
slow.
it. Yeah, it's one of those squares that like.
It's like Bare Fist.
Well,
People
yeah,
think it's
because like
mega slow,
yeah, it's like
but
Bare
it's not
Fist.
that slow.
It's not that slow. Also, it's one of these squares that like when you first start playing, you're like, oh, Leonine's easy, so you go do it, and then you learn like, hey, I shouldn't rush Leonine, right? Because like it takes a minute, it doesn't progress my map and things, but like. I feel like
Yeah,
it's still a little too late. Like so often we see Leonine held to the last square, like the very end of the game. I think it can go a little bit earlier most of the time.
Yeah, it's the IQ bell curve. If you have 80 IQ, you're like, okay, do Leonine early, so easy, so fast. Then you have like the average people. It's like, oh my god, Leonine is so slow, inefficient. And if you then have 100, if then a Giga Brain again, then it's like, oh my god, do Leonine early because of the weapon check.
I mean, Sirius is
Rana
plus
finally-
6ing his Starline.
Yeah, I will be very curious how good this is.
I wish you would show the AR.
You AR looker. I look yellow damage, good.
Well, you're a Neanderthal.
Yes.
A Neanderthal.
I think today is the day where my name has probably been changed the most to all different kinds
Yeah.
of things. Okay, I heard from Sirius, I think he wants to do Eleonora and DTS. That's the next squares he's looking at.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Now, 45 minutes in, Ra finally has his weapon +4 that he found minute 15. Very nice. We got it.
All right, and he's gonna finish up Status Effect Ashes of War. He has 3 out of the 4. Wait, does
Yep.
he poison?
He
Poison,
Sirius just got
Hoarfrost.
Poison Mist.
Poison Mist, Hoarfrost, Bloody Slash.
Yeah, that should be it, right?
Yeah. Blast and Altus.
It's not blood tax.
It's
though.
not Blood Tax, it's Blood Blade.
Yeah.
I think Ra is going Leonine, which is a great... No, that's not Leonine, sorry. I thought that was Leonine. I thought that was Ruined Bear Cave.
I think Ra's prepping Eleonora, right? Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
He will see the OP S tier weapon. The good old, what's it called? Starline.
There it is.
I'm also surprised Sirius might as well use Godric's Great Rune, right? Like, if you have it, you should use
Oh,
it.
you should. You should.
Yeah,
That's what
and
I
he
said
could have
after
gotten
you
a rune
saw.
arc.
You
There was
should
a rune
route-
arc by Bellum that you can route.
Yeah. I really like that one. That's pretty much it too. I route the one at Bellum or the one in the Swamp and Caled. Those are my 2 main rune arcs.
I'm putting Sirius on full screen. I'll be back. I'll be right back.
Alright.
I'm trusting you with Nartok.
You should not do that. Okay, guys. We just alone. We can talk shit about Hoob now. He's hoobing. Okay, let's see this. Sirius now with his Starline
8 Minuten ist
sword
sein letztes
going
Square.
to
Ja, ihr könnt jetzt
Eleonora.
hinaus, er wird's machen, ich müsste schneller sein. Bei weitem.
Probably not the best setup. Can someone ban Starko? Guys, mods. Get him out of here. Okay. Yeah, so Sirius now has +6 Starlines against Eleonora. Damage should be good, but moveset is not good for this, so potential incident happening. We shall see. Very peculiar routing from Sirius. Ah, he's doing the Bloodblade right now. Okay. That's effective for Sirius. Serioso. Seriously, chat. Nope, not finishing that. Ra also on the other screen heading to Altus now, so actually the Altus lead is not that big for Sirius, I think. If Ra got both Dagger's house, I'm not sure.
War die SFV gut gegen NPCs?
I believe it did. Yeah, this damage for a +6 is not the best, but it's usable. This Asher Wall is actually kind of nice. Works pretty good.
I can't imagine Ra's happy with that. That was nicely done by Sirius there.
Very nice. That Asher Wall doing much more work than I expected.
I think Sirius should go Leonine.
I think his idea now is DTS. I think he said DTS next. Ra probably just looking to completely shut down the board.
Yeah, or Sirius is looking to shut it on the board, yeah, with TTS.
Which would be good for him. He has a 3-square lead right now, so him losing on majority is more unlikely. Not impossible, more unlikely. If this goes down to Moog, I think both players might be fucked with their weapons. Because you can't Ash of War spam with Zamur and Moog. And Starline will not be good.
I think Starline will be good. I think it's +6.
Good?
I mean, maybe not good, but it'll be fine.
I saw the damage on Eleanor just now. I don't know about that, Chief. Yeah, but you will use up most of your bleeds and bleed build up in the first phase. You will get like 2 bleeds in first phase, and then you have fun with second phase.
5 big bleeds.
5 big bleeds.
Yeah.
Where's Ra going? What is Ra doing, huh? Second Rush charges? No. Is he doing this? Is he going this route to DTS? With Sacred Rush charges on the board?
Has to be that, yeah.
I don't like that at all.
Yeah, Sirius does also have Nihil tier.
That is true. That will be actually a much bigger difference. And if he makes it to Moog, he might...
Oh, he went this way last time. He likes it because he can get the Somber 5. As well on the way.
Yeah, I don't think that's worth, buddy. I think a Somber 5 is not worth potentially sacrificing a whole square that is Sacred Blast charges.
Yeah.
They are pretty much equal, Snowy. It's not really slower.
I mean, it's definitely at least slower. It's definitely slower, because otherwise they would do it on any percent glitchless, right?
No, not necessarily, because on any percent glitches, they skip everything, right? They don't take the golden seeds and stuff. So, like, we at Bingo would pick the normal
that's fair.
routes, I would say. So that might make it slower.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you
Yeah, because they don't get the
want
they
full
wouldn't get the
speed,
junction grace either, right?
They wouldn't get junction grace. They skip both, like they
Yeah.
skip all 4 golden seeds. If you go for full speed, right side is faster.
All right. Well, Sirius is going for DTS right now. This would shut down the board and put him in an extremely dominant position.
Yep.
Okay, that damage is not good.
Ah no, Starline Sword will be fine on mode, right? But he only needs 5 big bleeds.
Bleed, bleed.
Bleed! Bleed! That's fucking Neo right there.
There it is, the first of 5 big bleeds.
There it is, there it is.
Whoops, there it is. Whoops, there it is.
You feel me? No, second phase. A little bit scarier. But he seems to know this fight.
Yeah, he's doing well. Nice there.
You got it, yes.
Okay, now Ra just
Ra
plays
is,
like
yeah, Ra just needs to get squares and hope.
back. Ra's now routing back to the sacred tiers, sacred.
The
blast
golden
charges.
seeds, yeah.
Okay, now I'm big confusion. I am confusion.
James just bit the hell out of me, sorry.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
Leonine. It has to be Leonine. Leonine.
Yeah. We also have to be fair here to Ra, right? Ra is not aware of the tier list. He didn't know that he found legit an S tier weapon, so can you really call this a loss?
Okay. Alright.
Oh yeah, Tone is still on the board.
I think
still
Sirius is
really
just
fair.
going for the golden seed.
That's completely fine. But I just noticed that a Tone is still on the
Yeah.
board as a rather early square.
Oh, now he's going for a tone. Now, okay, now he's getting the tone juice. The Celestial Dew.
The juice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, to cleanse yourself of your sins, you gotta drink the juice, if you know what I mean.
Correct.
Gotta slurp it up. Gotta slurp it. Nothing to do.
Exactly
And
right.
Looking at this, it gets the more and more dire, right? Like,
Yeah.
Sirius not only is getting sacred fast charges, he also now has a good grace for bell bearings. He has prior on Moog, as he already has a great rune that he has prior on Godfrey and Sewer Moog.
Yeah. Slurpee
This
for
went from
Durfee.
bad to worse. Exactly.
Will Sirius get Sacred Frost charges here?
I didn't count. I think he needs at least one more after this. Or like one more seed. I don't think it's enough yet.
No, it's not quite enough.
I knew it.
I knew it.
I knew it. What is Ra doing? That is
Ra
the biggest.
going for-
That's the question of the match. I'm gonna be honest. What is Ra doing? What is the Ra doing? What the Ra doing?
See, he's going for a seed on the way to Radahn? No, he's going for Dragon Hearts.
Okay, that's the weirdest Dragon House routing I've ever seen, but sure. Okay.
All right, here's... Nope, I thought he was going to fight Ezekiel. He's not.
I can't stand a third Exarch fight today. That fucker.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck that guy.
All right, Sirius is going to Turtle Pope.
And Ra is progressing Radahn while getting more seeds. Okay, so just to recap, rewind time, rewind. Ra.
I think
went
Sirius
left.
was only like 1 seed off too. Like I'm kind of surprised he's not
Sirius is
figuring it
close.
out because he's at 9 charges right now, and I think he has some extra seeds in the chamber.
I mean, I don't think, for example, he picked up Rodriguez seed yet, so.
Yeah.
But I'm so much more flabbergasted by Ra. You're telling me he went to Altus, routed left side with the teleport, to then get the Grace close to DTS, to then route down to take the golden seeds. Yeah, makes total sense now that I think about it. Think about it, guys.
All right, Ra's going Leonine.
Finally, someone is doing that.
I mean, Leonine, I can't believe Sirius did not go Leonine. Like, I know it is, I know he might be worried about getting sniped on it or whatever, but like, it's so strong if you get it.
Yeah, Leonine is really good. But the thing is here, really at this position, no play of Sirius, he just needs to make any decision. No play is wrong because he will just win. The only way he loses, right, is if Ra just always guesses correctly what he does and snipes him. Yeah. I don't know if that's happening. But at least we will see Mr. Wins games. Does Ra know the
Wow,
mount switch?
okay, Sirius is pissing off. He's going for a tone.
He knew he is not allowed to kill, that's good.
Yeah.
He needs to port out. Yeah, Vares.
Yeah, Vare is a
happy.
problem, yeah.
Run, flee! Flee, you fools!
Well, he should have just done the merchant, but he forgot, so.
Yeah, he forgot. Let's see if Ra knows any of the Morn routing the Morn skips. We shall see.
Alright, so there's a town. And there's 10 Sacred Flask charges. So Sirius is going to go for Bell-Bearing Hunters now.
Yeah. Sirius not happy about that. He wanted that square. Ra is conveniently lagging while he's supposedly going through Morn. Let's see if he pops up at the end at Leonine.
No, he
Pivoting
pivoted
out.
out.
A good decision by Ra. Like, Sirius just marked something, so he knows Leonine
Well, Sirius is
not...
going now.
Yeah, but that's why this is a good decision by Ra. Like, he can
Ra's going
make some
Radahn.
progress. If Ra... Fuck, Radahn is too slow though, I think.
Yeah, Radon's way too slow.
Best case for Sirius would be like he kills the Limgrave Bell Bearing and then pivots back to Leonine. That would be the best case for him.
Yeah.
I mean, Radahn will not be slow with this weapon, but I don't think it's fast enough. Highly depending though on Sirius routing. Let's see if he knows his way around Weeping.
It's not the best routing, but it's working.
I mean, I don't know yet. Okay.
I mean, we know Nartok doesn't know his weeping routing, so he's not really one to
I
judge.
know my weeping routing now.
Mhm,
I learned.
mhm.
I suffered and I learned.
If you know
Yes,
your
I agree.
if you know your weeping routing, then name 5 graces.
Okay, let me think. I think Cemetery Shade is Tombsworth Catacomb, Tombsworth, something like that. I don't speak London. Earthbound Cave. I think that's Runebear, right?
No,
Is it
nope,
Earthbound?
nope.
Something like that, right?
It's close.
No, wait. No, it's not Coastal Cave. Coastal Cave is
Yep.
is
Point
Golem.
proven. Point proven. Point proven. Nartok
Hey,
doesn't know his
hey, hey.
weeping routing.
Okay,
have a lot of faith in
Mr. Weeping Man. Name 5 graces. Go on then.
No, I asked you the question.
Ah, no. I don't want to do that. I know my weeping routing. Yeah. Ra getting technically hit to spice up the fight a bit with Radan. Like, get it first, hit after that.
Just chill.
I like it. Choosing not to summon the boys. Sad. This Asher Wall is great on Radan though. Okay, a lot of R1 sadly.
I didn't have any
More Asher.
stamina.
Charge heavy,
He went. I'm gonna refresh his stream. Though we're having some audio
I got
issues.
Collapsed by the one attack that I.
I think
And now
Ra
he's
is
gonna be.
struggling
Even
with
if
his
he was to
weapon.
pivot, he's gonna be too late on Leonine.
Yep.
It'd be hot if Sirius went Leonine, Dragonheart's Lord of Blood.
Yeah. Yeah, this sadly, like, Zamur falls under the category of, like, a weapon you need to know how to use. So, like, jump heavies. Rarely R1s and a lot of L2.
Why not?
Similar to Bloodhound's Fang and to Deathspoker. Very much weapons that if you are good with them, they fry. If you're not that good with them, they kind of suck.
Boys are helping me out.
Sirius also not really choosing to do any of the Morn skips. He's not a skipper, sadly. Ra having a bit of a quadruple with Radan. See if he uses the Asher War again.
Can't see anything.
Ra, use the Ash of War. Sirius is fighting Leonine. He's gonna melt Leonine, so we'll stay with Ra.
I think Ra is under the misconception that the Asher Wars only work to use if he's not frosted right
Alright,
now.
Ra
That's
gets
only
it.
the Frostborg. It's not only the Frostborg, that Asher War just does a lot of damage.
Nicely done by Sirius.
Holy shit, that Asher War is cool as fuck.
Oh, and Ra's in pain after he loses. We call him. He was face in hands as he saw he lost that square.
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's GG's pretty much. Now it
Yeah.
just needs to, like, close it out. 3 more squares.
Is Windy? Which one's Windy and which one's Winged?
No idea.
That's the one with better rolls.
I don't need better rolls. I'm good at rolling. I need more damage. Now Sirius is doing Radan. His weapons should be okay for Radahn. If Ra can finish 2 bell bearings before Radahn is dead, he can potentially like get the square series ones out of this, like Larval Tears. And I think Sirius, he just wants to play this out cleanly. So
Yeah.
my assumption is he just does Radahn into 1 more square into capital, maybe even capital before, and then get on 12 squares and then 1 more square.
I mean, Ra's going capital right now.
Yeah, but he doesn't have a 2nd grade rune.
Yeah, he does. He killed Godric.
When did Ra kill Godric?
At some point, he did. I know he did.
He did? Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, okay, then potentially that would be good for Ra, getting these squares away from Sirius.
Mhm.
But Sirius will for sure want capital once Radahn is dead. Sirius now appreciating Starlight Sword much better than expected.
We will go dual screen once Sirius really gets in the fight here. Use the Ash, Ra!
To be fair though, this is one of the fights where the Ash is not that easy to like, get windows in.
Yeah.
But yeah, he is heavily underusing the Ash of War.
Sirius is using the Ash of War on Starline.
Yeah, I know. He is questioning if the Ash of War triggers Frost. I don't think it does, right? It's just magic damage.
I think it's... I don't know for sure, but I think it's just magic. It seems
I
very
think that
good,
was-
though.
Wait, is that a Frost or was that a
No, that was a
bleed?
bleed.
Okay, yeah, I think it doesn't proc Frost.
Yeah, it's just magic. I mean, it does a lot of... It's actually good. It's a lot of damage.
Yeah, Radahn especially is one of those bosses. Bleed just works.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Ra gets DTS down.
Potentially a capital race here. Watchdog Staff, a very good weapon for Ra to pivot to if it ever comes to Valiant Guards.
Very nicely done by Sirius there. Yeah, so it might be a capital race.
Yeah, probably Godfrey race. I would hope to see, like, if this game goes all the way.
Oh, Sirius
I would
is
hope
going
to see-
underground, it looks like, for larval tiers.
Yeah, probably Larval Tears into Capital is his plan, but then Capital will be marked, so he will probably back off.
Mm-hmm. He's also RL 47.
I really hope both these players make some smart decisions with weapon changes if the game goes all the way. Garrix, the Watchdog
Sirius
staff,
is
the
his
DPS
plus
drop would be
6,
big.
so he's not going to switch off.
I think I would switch off. I think a +4 Watchdog staff is better than a +6 Starline on Garrix.
Yeah.
And
I
if
just-
Sirius
I
ever
don't
finds
think you
mode,
will,
I would
yeah.
like to rot. I would like the Rotten Battle Hammer to be whipped out again, just to rot, and then he can use a Starline.
Yeah.
That'd be cool to see. Some
That
up,
is very
some heads
fair.
up plays. Yeah, does Sirius have any prio or anything here? Bear Bearings, I think, is the last one, right? Bear Bearings would be the last
Yeah.
prio he has.
I mean, the thing is, there's, like... There's so much on here, right?
Yeah, like this, as we
There's
said
so many
before, You
squares.
just need so many snipes. Ra needs a lot of snipes to
No,
win.
Sirius did not kill Vare. Sirius pissed him off and then atoned. Yeah. He needs to hope for the Garg incident of all time if Sirius is gonna go Gargs here. I'm not gonna fall asleep.
Do you have a date today? Is that what
Yeah.
everyone is mentioning? Ooh. The mother or the young lady? You said you had like a 20-year-old and a 30-year-old, right?
No, no, no.
I think it's the mother, guys. The 40-year-old. He's a MILF
No,
hunter.
she's
confirmed.
She's 25. She's she's technically.
That's
a year
what her
older than me.
profile says.
Okay.
No, I hope you have some fun on your date.
Alright.
Are you gonna talk to her about bingo?
Yeah,
Like-
of course.
Of course, right?
Yeah, what else is there to talk about?
That's true. Bingo
Yeah.
is the only sport.
Bingo is
It is
love.
the
Bingo is
sport.
life. Yeah.
Exactly. You talk about bingo, and then you get to bingo. Exactly. You feel me?
All right. Sirius is fighting Mimic. I'm fucking done.
We got him, guys. He's hooped out. Sirius completely unclothing and no weapon on Mimic. I actually don't like it, because Mimic without a weapon rolls a lot,
What?
and has light roll this way, so escapes a lot. But the Asher is doing quick work of it. This Asher is really good for NPC.
All right,
it seems.
Ra is going for gold for you. It looks like. Yeah, Sirius is not using the Great Rune, which is kind of annoying. Yeah.
Yep. At this point, I would also concede he should buy the what's it called, the Rune Arc. It is valid now. But routing it would have been much more cool.
All right. Sirius is now fighting the Bellring Hunter in Liurnia.
Yep, his last prior square. After that, it's just a scramble for the last square. But Sirius can quintuple prep, whatever, full Helios prep, and just win.
Does he have third church?
I don't think he does.
So I was gonna suggest
Doesn't.
Gronk.
He doesn't have physics, so I don't believe.
Like
he has
I don't
third
hate
church.
just trying to send Gronk just because it's so fast, and then if you don't get it, whatever, right?
With Mimic now he has Garrux prepped.
Yeah.
If I were him, I would probably also prep Lord of Blood, and then send Gurang, something like that. I think. Oh, stretch. Is Ra doing the Altus Spellbearing Hunter?
Yeah, I guess Sirius is.
That's serious, yeah. Why? Why? Like, you. Okay. There's no synergy needed.
I mean,
The Limgrave is just always the fastest.
Is Ra able to get 55 here?
I don't know.
No, he's too off.
Suamog would be enough, but I don't think he should do Suamog right now.
His customer.
Great Sword! Wait, kann ich das spielen?
Something.
I think Ra's also looking. Ra's
Ra's
even
going
looking at
God bosses.
Yeah, he's doing God bosses.
Well,
Did
Ra
Ra
was
do-
trying to
did Ra do
predict.
gold-
Ra's
did-
capital play wasn't bad because Sirius could have ended the game in capital, so Ra was trying to predict that he would go capital.
Yeah,
Like,
this was not bad.
Yeah.
Ra,
I mean,
Ra
you're
and
pretty
Sirius
boned if
happy-
you're in Ra's spot. Like, you just got to make a prediction and hope it works. A lot of times people will go for, like, the worst possible square, so predicting that someone goes capital is not a bad idea.
Yeah, for sure. If Ra... It's kind of sad that both Ra and Sirius ignored God Boss synergy with caves. They both did no synergy caves. But that's okay.
Oh, I thought Rod finished the fight. Alright, Rod finishes it there.
There you go. There you go.
I thought Rod got him, and I... So I
Now I got him.
Yeah, now we got him.
Ra will go with God Boss and rune level 55 most likely, and then we shall see what both these players decide. Ra just needs a lot of snipes, and Sirius just needs to prep multiple squares.
Alright, there's Bellberry Hunters. Sirius is going guards.
Yep. With him not swapping a weapon, this is for sure the square he can skill issue on. I think his likelihood of skill issuing on this is much higher than Lord of Blood. So I don't like this without prep to other things.
Yeah.
Like if he preps Gorang right now and then dies to Garg, he can say, okay, I can't do this, I pivot. But if he dies now, he needs to like go from square one pretty much.
Or he just gets the square and wins.
Of course, if he just is able to kill this, that's big. But Starline, Garrix is not a good combination.
He has to have a rune arc, right?
I don't think so, no. I don't think he has one.
Alright, so this will be God Bosses for Ra.
Yeah.
There he goes.
Probably leading into rune level 55. Oh no, he doesn't have enough money. He needs like one more boss kill. Probably.
Yeah, with the big runes from Rick, right? You can get rune level 55.
That's true. Rick is pretty big.
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 Yeah.
Boss retreat.
Think Ra's gonna go Gronk.
Yeah. Maybe kill the Avatar first.
I can't imagine he kills the Avatar first.
Grail would be interesting. Grail would finish off. The
Yeah, for a Dragonheart boss.
And then
Yeah.
would be a Dragonheart.
Yeah, if he does one, it's Grail. Yeah, Bridge Grail. Bridge Grail, get 55, get a Dragonheart, finish off 2 Dragonhearts, then go Gronk, then yeah.
Then snipe Gargs, hopefully. Snipe Lord of Blood.
I don't even think you try to snipe guards. I think you just hope serious skill issues long enough that he eventually quits. Yeah, yeah. He just can't do it for like 20 minutes and then pivots off to Lord of Blood and then you snipe him there. Alright. Ra is fighting the dragon, but we're going to go full screen with Sirius since this is for the match.
Let's see.
Damage is not bad.
Maybe.
It's not great, but it's fine.
It's better than expected, that's true.
Well, they're weak to magic.
Yeah, but it's also very nice to have stance damage on them, like stagger them, so that's something he will for sure miss. We shall see.
I mean, that's a nice stagger. Where's the other one? Okay, there it is.
Now it gets spicy. Depending on what his RNG is, this can go good or this can go bad.
Ich spiele das einfach safe, ich weiß, ich habe die Zeit dazu. Ich muss hier nicht squeeden. Oh, so ein Mann, der kann auch einfach die Fresse halten.
He said he wants to play the safe. Question is, do the Gargs want to play the safe? Oh yes, they do. Poison Spit is already coming. More poison. They are playing it safe. Serious Flask are also great. 9 Flask plus 4. so if he plays it slow, he should be fine.
Just kukri it. Alright, he gets one down. He is poisoned, but he has so many heals.
Insanely good flasks. Yeah, his flasks are so big.
Alright, Ra does get RL55 after killing the dragon.
Wir können jetzt einfach mal entspannt chillen.
Also, poison does not really do that much damage. It's the poison tick that really gets you.
Yeah.
Ich kann schon poison, die kann einfach drin stehen bleiben. Oh, und der tickt ja. Kann ich nicht. Random einfach fliegen.
Serious?
Oh, nein.
Thought this was random for a second.
Yeah, he's making it sketchier than it needs to be, yeah.
He legit thought it was random. Poison tick deactivated.
Wait, did he actually think poison tick was deactivated in the bingo mod?
He ran into the poison. I'm pretty sure he thought that poison was not activated. Yeah, and didn't poison tick again. One more round.
I mean, he's out of heals now and poisoned. Like I mean, he has
9 heals plus 4.
Yeah, like he can't get hit because he's constantly taking damage. He should be fine though. He just can't mess
One
up.
more stagger and this fight is over.
Yeah. Well, just a few, like 3 more hits and it's over. It's just a lot closer than it needed to be. But overall, it's been a good fight. And nicely done there by Sirius. That will do it.
Nice,
GG's.
that's it. Bouncing back from the last devastating loss.
Yeah, congrats to Sirius. Big bounce back win after the last one. And congrats to him. That's also his first win.
Dominant win, actually.
Yeah, very dominant win. We'll go ahead and bring them in here really quickly, and then that'll do it for today. Again, sorry, the last match is no longer happening, so it'll just be, this is the last one for week 3. We will see you back here next Friday for Elden Squares week 4. Already nearing the midway point of the season, at least the regular season, which is pretty wild.
Yup. Time goes fast.
Welcome in, gentlemen. Welcome in. GG's.
Yo, what up?
Feeling better now, serious?
No, fuck this shit, man. Dude, this last... I played well in both games, but that rule is still stupid, and I fucking hate it.
That's fair. That's fair, but GG's, I mean, you know, how can you talk a little bit? Like, obviously, I know you were frustrated, like, still are. Did you feel that all coming into this game, or, you know, were you able to just mentally?
My board. This board was rigged for me, let's be honest here. I always say late game boards are my boards, and this game is like look at it.
Yeah.
Like that column 5 is something else.
Yeah, that column 5 was horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw these early squares. I was like, Limgrave Tree Sentinel is always a good one. I always go for that because even if you get sniped on it, you might maybe get a good Hellbart. Runebear boss, pretty simple stuff at the start, and then I found the Starline Sword, and it smacked everything. Like that thing is crazy.
Yeah, it was pretty.
Not so good. I don't know. It's so good.
It outperformed expectations. It was better than expected.
Yeah, way better.
Question is serious. Did you forget that Greatsword check is a thing?
Yeah, I said in this game, yeah, I should check Greatsword, and then I didn't. I forgot.
It was Milos, which like was usable, but not insane, right?
Yeah, I think Milos is actually worse than what I had. Because that thing was kind of good.
Yeah, it worked out well. I mean, you played a great game. The only thing that I could say about that was bad about your game was not doing Greatsword check, and you got Godric's Great Rune, but you never used it.
Yeah.
I,
We were hoping you at least
Yeah.
buy them.
oh yeah, I don't know. Maybe
Yeah.
next time.
But overall, it was a wonderful game from you, Sirius. Thank you for doing 2 games today, and congrats on getting your first win in the league, man. That's huge.
Yeah, fuck off.
Okay.
no, thank you.
Yeah. And Rod, GG's, man. I mean, you were kind of playing catch up there the whole time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the age is taking its toll on me.
Yeah.
I'm slow on reading the board. I'm slow on responding. Like, yeah, I had like so much setup on like different stuff, and like I had different like plans of attack depending on what you were doing, and then you were doing literally the complete opposite of what I was predicting every single square. I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
Like the Eleonora play, I was gonna do Eleonora into status effect. Like I had all the graces. I just wanted to get Eleonora first, so you didn't do status effect, then you mark status effect. I'm like, ah, shit, I gotta get Eleonora then. Run all the way up, you get it. I'm like, oh no. I had a grace at Misbegotten too, all the way down there, but I waited with it because I thought that you wouldn't go into Atone into Leonine. That felt so, yeah.
Yeah, I did a tone to prep Bellwing Hunters, and then I was like, well, maybe let's go for middle square now. Maybe, why not?
Yeah, that was a good play because like I didn't think you would do Larval Tears or Leonine due to like that you already had DTS and you had the tone, so I thought you had Renala, so I thought that you were going gold free, so that I didn't need to complete my Leonine and Larval Tear acquisition because I had Radon and the Grace at the pit, so I was like,
Why would you assume
These
that
are
I have
mine.
Renala if I do a tone?
yeah, because you can do the do and then run up through Renala and then take the teleporter.
Oh no, I just went from Hellbatchick.
Yeah.
That's fair. Didn't even think about
Yeah,
it.
I thought.
It sniped me on Sacred Flask. I only need 2 more golden seeds.
Yeah,
But
yeah, I thought you
get
were
that
doing
was
that.
logical.
Yeah.
I wasn't really. I just was grabbing them on the side, but.
That's
how you
true. The
use the
Sacred
spare.
Fast routing, Ram, was very confusing to me. You chose to go left side to the teleport, then grab the Grace closest to DTS, and then route backwards down to the golden seeds. What was that about?
Wait, what? What are you talking about?
Route-
When you were going to DTS, like the direction of DTS, you took the teleport there,
Yeah.
and
yeah.
then got like you pretty much looped around to take the golden seeds.
Yeah, my thinking was that it was closer from the first golden seed in Altus to the Somber 5 than it was from the Grace over at Margit clone to the Somber 5, which I realized when I was running and I got the teleporter that I was such an idiot.
Yes.
I'm like, this is way slower. Yeah, I should have just gone the other way, right? I kept saying it on my stream. I was like,
I think you should have even ignored that Summer 5. Like, you did Radon anyways. Just get that Summer 5.
Yeah.
yeah, but that's the age showing, right? Like I'm forgetting these things,
Yeah.
right? That I used to always know.
Yeah.
But then, yeah, I'm doing things in the wrong order, and you know, I don't get the dog in me right now, man. I don't get the dog.
Don't got the dog.
The raw
You're not
dog.
Raw dog.
Yeah.
You're not raw dog.
Yeah. Hey, you just gotta beat Helios, right? That's all that matters.
That's true. That's pretty easy.
Yeah.
He's easy.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Think
chill.
about it. Think about it. Last week of the season, and Rambler. You gotta beat Helios and Rambler. Those are the 2 games that matter.
Yeah, but I'm having
Exactly.
fun, right? It's like
Yeah.
even though I'm like completely washed, like I'm still having fun competing, and I'm happy to be here. Thanks.
Yeah, well, it's
That's
good to
all
have
that
you.
matters.
Yeah. Thank you so much for the follow, Cinetech, and that will do it for us.
Please become Elden Lord.